This message is for Drac, and just wanted to show you your lock and load. Obviously here we've got the brass breech. Slides open pretty easily. There is a small wire in the back there so that darts won't get sucked into the plunger tube. Just like that, close it up, and you can see it's loaded in there. Back with the plunger, there is a small piece of plastic here that prevents the plunger rod from moving up and down and twisting. You can see there's a it's pretty stiff trigger pull, but it's nice. And this thing is not going to fire off. It's pretty sturdy until you deprime or until you shoot the blaster. And so yeah, the modifications on this are a new plunger tube, obviously the 4-inch brass breech, and then the PVC sheath. The sides have been sanded down smooth. I've left the original plunger rod in there. It has the plunger head. I've put in a different washer there for the plunger head so it gets a really nice seal, and then I'll give you a firing demonstration in a sec. One other thing to note on this blaster is because of the spring, it doesn't actually compress the entire way on the plunger rod. So as you can see here, when I pull back, there is still a tiny little bit of room that the plunger rod does not travel, and that is because the spring is too short. It doesn't have any pre-compression. So this is going to affect the ranges of the blaster. One way around this is either to use a mini bungee. A lot of people have done this, where they will string the bungee into this side of the blaster, come around, wrap it around, make another hole here on the other side of the blaster, and then you can add that to the power, and that should definitely keep the plunger rod always moving forward, its maximum travel. Another way to do it is you could string a rubber band through this piece here, and then from there wrap it around the plunger tube or plunger handle, and that way that should also help to keep this plunger rod moving forward when you're firing the blaster. Also, just make sure that the plunger head is properly lubed and that there's no dust or dirt in there, and that should also keep the travel of that moving forward and really nice.